agencies will soon be posting help wanted ads thanks to the state's budget passed yesterday. SKI-TV4's Daryl Huff explains the new employees will be welcomed by colleagues who've been understaffed for years.
Temperamental and often obsolete equipment is just part of the challenge of working in the state's Information and Communications Services Division, which lost 50 employees 2 years ago, the data center operating without an overnight shift.
They want to do the best they can for the state, but it gets tiring, it gets overbearing, and it has an impact on morale, of course, and it has an impact on burnout.
And delays in printing checks, updating records, and storing and retrieving decades of information, and potentially slowing down all kinds of state services.
The IT side of business today and government is the core of how we operate. It's the core of how we become more efficient.
State Comptroller Bruce Copa came from private industry and was shocked by the conditions in the data center. To give you an idea of what the short-staffed folks here have been dealing with, this is an IBM 70s era tape drive that hasn't been working since August of 2008.
Well, look around, guys. But we're getting there.
Lawmakers recognize the impact of understaffing and approved 14 new positions.
That will provide just tremendous relief to folks who have been covering each other on shifts or covering each other's, sick time or holiday time and bring back some normalcy to their lives.
As for the equipment, Copa promises the transformation is coming, but this time with a plan to prevent the mishmash on display in the data center today. Daryl Huff, KITV4 News.
Well, in addition to 14 new jobs in the Information and Computer Services Division, several other agencies crippled by prior layoffs and vacancies will also be getting new employees. The Public Safety Department, stretched thin by security demands of the new Campo Lake Courthouse, can now hire 14 more sheriffs. The Tax Department will get 9 employees in its computerized compliance program. The Historic Preservation Division will get 7 new workers, and the Department of Agriculture 4 more employees. 3 of them clerks on the neighbor islands, where the shortage caused agriculture service offices to be locked during some work days. Most of the new positions will not be available until after the next fiscal year begins in July.